What does an overnight postpartum doula actually do? An overnight doula is not there to magically make your baby sleep. She's there to bring a calm structure to those unpredictable nights. That can be part of it, but the real value is often the calm rhythm she brings to the nights, as she has done this many, many times. The first couple of weeks and months, your baby's sleep is unpredictable. Sometimes they're waking up because they're dealing with some digestion issues, and sometimes they have just issues to fall back asleep and just want to be held. Your doula will follow your baby's schedule regarding feeding. And if your baby just needs to be held, she will also help the baby through this phase. If a baby requests just skin to skin or being held, those are really bare instincts. When the doula arrives to her shift, the first 30 to 45 minutes are giving her an update. For example, the baby was super sleepy, the baby was gassy, we changed formula, etc. It is also time where you can ask your doula questions you collected over the time or during your last overnight, which was on your own, and ask her all those topics. It is also time that she shows you something. For example, if you're mentioning that you are always experiencing a huge blowout at 2 a.m. when you're doing an overnight on your own, ask her, how are you changing diapers? And she will show you and guide you through those processes. Then the doula will take over and you can go rest and recover, or having a shower without lifting the shower curtain every 30 seconds. And then we have 3 options regarding the feeding. The first thing would be the mom is breastfeeding during the overnight. So you will see each other on a regular basis every 2.5 to 3 hours. And that means the doula is either texting the mom, calling the mom, or knocking on the mom's bedroom and let her know when the baby is due with a feed. Either you're handing over the baby to the mom and the mom is feeding, or the mom needs some advice and you're both sitting down in the living room on the couch and you can get some support regarding breastfeeding. And then by the time the baby is done with a feed, the mom is calling the doula or just walking over and handing the baby back to the doula. Here are 2 more topics who need to be discussed up front. The first topic is if the baby would be hungry again, let's say after 35 minutes, is the doula allowed to give the baby formula as a top-off? Or should the doula reach out to the mom again? Or is the doula allowed to use a pacifier? The second scenario would be the mom is pumping during the night. Most of the times the moms are pumping on their own schedule, which means the doula is just grabbing the pumped milk from the fridge and is completely following her own schedule, which means the baby and the mom is not 100% on the same schedule, but it's a bit more flexible. And the mom is just setting an alarm. She's pumping during this time, and at one point the baby is waking up and the doula is grabbing the milk. Scenario 3 would be the baby's formula fed, so the mom is not involved. After every feed, doesn't matter which scenario, the doula is burping the baby, the doula is changing the baby's diaper and is then soothing the baby back to sleep. This is the big question mark. We don't know if this takes 15 or 35 minutes. So this is a nice time where someone else is in charge and where the moms can already go back to sleep and recover and heal. During an overnight, doulas can also do light household duties like folding laundry, cleaning the bottles they use. It is a kind of a question mark depending on the setup on your apartment, if it makes sense to unload a dishwasher or to start a new load of laundry. It is worth discussing it, but as I say, it depends on the setup regarding noise, and we don't want to wake up anyone. In the morning, the mom or the dad are taking back over and the doula is giving them an update.